Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. We're jumping we're jumping into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, specifically Violet, for the mighty Tyranitar breed. So, just want to get it just to the old internet. Make our way to the old Poké Portal. To raid battle. Now I don't know what kind of setup we need for this, what to try, so we're just gonna kind of wing it for now and see what happens. I believe Tyranitar is a ghost terror, but we're just gonna see what happens. I wonder if Dotty might be able to do some damage. Dark, Ellis, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good? What are we on now? Sunday. How's your day going? I've watched a bit more solo. I've been watching a bit of solo leveling. Dark, you'll be happy to know. I'm about seven episodes in. I didn't realize it was only 12 episodes was the first season, so I should have the first season finished, decent time, I would say. Yeah, 25 episodes in total. You know, when it got to what was it now? What episode? I think it was episode 7.5 or something. I think episode 7.5 was it was a recap, and I skipped it. I was like, why are they giving us a recap episode? We've only gone like we've only gone 7 episodes in, and there's 12 episodes in total. Why do we have a recap? Virtual Knight, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Sunday? How's your day going? It is picking up, yes, yeah. So, he went on a quest or a dungeon, and during that time he met up with like a younger guy who was just going on his quest as well. And then they were not trapped as such, but there was a bit of backfiring, I guess you could say. So that episode's happened now, and we've had a couple of I think like 1 or 2 episodes after that. So that's basically where I am at the moment, Dark, if that rings a bell to you. I'm trying to be vague, not to spoil anything, just in case. Right, let's see how this goes. So basically, he's teaming up now with this guy who's going to keep this guy who he went on that adventure with, and that guy's going to keep his secret because he's only like an E rank or something like that, and you can't have him. If people found out that he was like an A rank, S rank kind of player, and the media and whatnot, there'd be all sorts of stuff going on. So everything's like hush hush, secret for now. Knight saying I may need to borrow one of your Pokemon for this. Certainly, no, I appreciate that. You've got 2 decent builds and you've had victories in this raid with them. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, we're not doing. We've lost this one, you know. Dark, yeah, Jinwoo is E rank, and I think the other guy is C or B. He's like a tank, right? He wasn't a tank as such, like at least in that battle, but he's got like expensive armor. So everyone's like, "Oh, you obviously cleared the dungeon while Jinwoo did nothing." And the guy's like, "Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I took them all down, sweating like as nervous because he can't reveal the truth." I mean, he might be a tank because he's got the armor, etc. But he's a skinny guy. He's not built. But no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. Are we doing a trade then, Knight? You say the best Pokemon for this one are the ones with either the battle armor or the shell armor abilities? Oh, right, okay, okay. But I actually, there's an app called Web Novel, fully licensed, but it has a solo leveling on there. So I've read the first 2 chapters of it, but it's really odd how it is because you scroll down and it's like single panels. It's I've never read a manhwa, so it's really new to me. Like I don't like it. I'd rather just have a full page. But I'm gonna have to adjust. But it's amazing how like in a single chapter, like the first chapter, that's like 3 episodes of the anime. So the series is finished with like 220 chapters. It feels like it's going to be a very long time for the anime to cover the whole series. Got a Torterra and a Samurott for this raid. I think Torterra will be best for you. Certainly, certainly. We will send you our shiny lapis. Imagine if this game had like skins from the movies, or just skins in general, so you could have the Torterra skin from the Detective Pikachu movie. I vaguely remember Torterra. There was quite a few Torterras in the movie, but I can't quite remember the design. So the plan is first thing use Crunch to charge the Terror Orb. Certainly, yeah. Yggdrasil, nice. Once Tyranitar resets our stats, you use once Tyranitar resets our stats, you use Protect, as the reset will block your Shell Armor ability too. Okie dokie. Oh wait, the guy was a D rank, and I think he's classified as a tanker. Okay, yeah, it was a case where they joined a group where they just needed an extra person to kind of fill the gap. Um, but like their intention was never really to clear the dungeon. And then I think the episode I'm on right now is he's a family man, and I don't think he's gonna survive. That he's basically about to go on a dungeon or a quest. He's basically going to go into a dungeon or a quest with some reformed or reformed criminals. So, move the chat up a bit so I can see the plans. So, use crunch. Once resets our stats, use protect. After that turn end, your ability comes back. Use Iron Defense 2 or 3 times to ensure your survival. Then use Sword Dance 2 or 3 times. Then I'll attack Cheer before I terrestrialize. Then we both unleash a full scale assault. Okay, okay. Oh, Dark, you know what dungeon that is as well? The one that I'm about to watch? Right now, whenever you're ready, if you want to grab someone, we can take on the raid. Standing by. Red team standing by. As we usually do for these streams, once we finish the raid, we may see if we look for shiny Pokemon. It may be just a case we'll just end the stream, but we'll see how things go. I can't remember who is all in the dungeon, other than the healer and the old guy from the first dungeon. The prisoner's their supervisor and Jinwoo. Oh right, okay. I've not got around to finishing the episode yet. So as far as I'm aware, all I've seen is I've only seen like this old guy, and then like he's just been told that he's going to be teaming up with prisoners, and then it's kind of what's the word? It's getting close to the episode ending there. No idea. They're not even in the dungeon yet, Dar. The old guy basically, he has a kid and a wife, and the kid's like, "Oh, you're strong. Can you take on monsters?" And he's like, "Yeah, I can." And then he goes out on he goes like out the house, and then the woman with glasses who like does organizing things is like, "Oh, by the way, you're going to be doing this quest with these prisoners." And then that's as far as I've got. But he's got both arms. It's episode 8. If you want to look into the specific episode, Dark, it's episode 8. Amazing when this game lags so much that you don't even get a turn in. Oh right, it's one of the people I don't quite remember being there. Oh right, okay, Dak, yeah. So that's who I'm kind of following at the moment. But it's basically the main character is basically like every time he like takes something out, he's like leveling up. So his stats are constantly increasing. So it's like he can take down like 5 enemies and just leveled up 5 times, as opposed to someone who might take 5 enemies down and get a bit of experience. So it just so far it keeps it keeps coming across like he's just gonna constantly keep getting OP and OP and OP. But don't really know what the full kind of like don't know what the overall threat is just yet. or if there's any sort of enemies. We haven't really come across anything just yet. Just looked it up. Most of the people who survived the first dungeon aren't memorable, and apparently some of them reunite the dungeon. Okay. I don't remember any of them really being memorable. Who stood out the most to me, and the guy lost his arm. Were they in the first episode? Because I don't remember. I don't really remember. Right, I'm gonna quickly grab some water. I'll be back very shortly. There we go. There we go. The healer Dark, is that the female girl, the one that's kind of like a potentially a love interest? I remember her at least. If that's the healer, yeah, I remember her. Do I remember the island raid that failed hard in episode 1? Long orange red hair. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. And the island raid that failed hard in episode 1. Is that with like the statues and the monuments and everything? And then just everyone just got like completely like destroyed. By all the ants on an island. No, I can't say I remember that. I'm afraid. I'd already watched like 2 episodes or 3 episodes previously, so today I only watched like from episode 4 to 7. Like several S rank hunters were on that island. Oh no, I don't remember that at all. Am I gonna have to rewatch? Knight, do you have a code for us to join another raid? Everything suggests that they'll return to the island to finish what they started in order for it to not get out of hand. Oh, right, okay. Also, the only reason I know the Island Raid was already shown is that I just started the dub, and the first thing I see is the Island Raid. Okay, okay. How is the dub then? Because I'm watching in with the subtitles there. Is the dub okay? Remember the big red ants at all? Was that in the Was that in the first episode? There's like one where they were fighting all these giant big. There was like giant big spiders or something, but I think that was more recent, and I think that's when there was a team of. I think that was a team of 6. The first episode on the island raid. No, I don't remember Red Ants at all. I barely remember that first episode. If I'm completely honest. I think the first episode is similar to the first chapter, which what people have said is like to avoid that first episode or that first chapter because apparently it's potential spoilers for later story. So I wonder if they just like had a first initial chapter to be kind of like, hey, look at what's to come sort of thing. So I think you're right, yeah, that basically we'll go back to that moment. We lost the people. We lost the people night, but let's just see how we do ourselves. Fingers crossed we do okay. My pace with anime and watching. Dark, you'll finish solo leveling the English dub long before I even like finish season 1. How long this raid's going on for, just in case we don't manage to finish the raid tonight. think the Anwers was mostly to show some S-rank hunters and a potential future threat. Yeah, I think it's one of those things to try and entice people into watching or reading. You know, it's kind of how like, I won't go into detail, but Boruto did it with Boruto Naruto Next Generations. With that first chapter and first episode, you know, it's done to try and grasp, you know, get you grasped into it and keep you in because you want to see that, you know, want to see what happens rather than just starting at the beginning of that story. I should have just used clean water, then I maybe con. Well, we can always try again now, and hopefully in the next lobby we'll get some people that actually stay. Fingers crossed. This time I'll use chilling water before I use taunt. Go for it, Knight. Go for it. Yeah, see how it goes. Has anyone watched Dragon's Dogma? I'm currently I've been playing the game. It's a let's play on our YouTube, but I've got very close to the end. I'm pretty much at the final battle. I just need to level up and grind some more. But I'm aware it's got an anime at least. I think it's on Netflix. But yeah, has anyone actually seen Dragon's Dogma? And you know, is it any good? Oh, we have Rex and then Miraidon. Team of 3. You haven't watched Dragon's Dogma on Netflix yet? Did you, forgive me, did you say you'd actually, played the game? I know you've got Dragon's Dogma. Do you have Dragon's Dogma 2 as well? Because there was like a pre-order bonus? I'm assuming the game came with a pre-order bonus. You played some of it and you do own the second one. Yeah, basically with Dragon's Dogma, once I got into the groove of it, I really got into it. Yeah, I'm just on this final battle. I need to level up more. I found a video online on kind of doing an XP grind sort of thing. So I'm just gonna keep doing that over and over as much as I can. Prepare for this final battle. But if you know the final battle or you know the anime, you'll know where it's heading. You know what I'm preparing for. Besides Tyranitar, do we know what other events are coming up? Any other, any other Pokemon, with the Mightiest Mark? Because Tyranitar here does have the Mightiest Mark, which is why we're, why we're doing this raid. Because we are actually going to get, you can only get one Tyranitar per save. So we want to make sure we don't miss out. Iron defense up a couple of times. And sword stance. It's not looking too good for us, but we've not been taken out just yet, so. Crystallize an attack, certainly. There's not much time left. Let's see how this goes. all. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. It was an attempt. I mean, if we had two other allies that knew what techniques and what we were planning to, what our technique was or our plan, we might have a bit more assistance then. I think I know the guy you talked about that's in the dungeon you're about to watch next. Alright, Dark, is it ringing a bell now? You're in the episode 1 at the moment. Yeah, like I say, you'll catch up to me in no time. It's because our teammates are using Pokemon that have the abilities that block criticals. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because if they keep getting taken out, then the health bar's just going to keep, the timer's just going to keep dropping fast. Well, fingers crossed we'll get some people. Psychic Will with Medicato. Nope, changed for a Is that Crocodile? I can't remember the name. It's the one in the Pokemon series that had the shades on Ash's team. And they've left. Crocodile, that's it. Has an ability where its attack power gets maxed out when it hit with a critical. Oh wow. You just have to survive that critical hit, right? Right, here we go. Already. On the bit of lag there, so I didn't get to use crunch. Always nice. Arcanine is down. Yeah, I think that previous beta attempt, I don't think our Torterra was knocked out at all. I think that's thanks to obviously the iron defense there, but yeah, I think we survived. Down. Timing's not too bad. We just need to get that health down quick. I've done 3 sword dances, mate. Yeah, I've counted the dance. But Arcanine is down again. Good. We've almost broke the barrier. Oh, this could be it, guys. This could be it. Oh, no, Haxorus hasn't come back yet. That's fine. I thought we lost him a second time. This could be it, guys. No. But if Tyranitar takes another Pokemon out with, I think we've lost it. That's it. We've made it. Well played, Knight. And thanks for lending me your Torterra, your Yggdrasil. Did you notice when NPC Pokemon got killed, the timer didn't get reduced? I did notice that when the second time Arcanine got taken out and the second time Haxorus went down, the timer, I thought the timer would have like reduced, and I didn't notice the bar go down. Is that an actual factor? So we got the Spicy Herba Mystica, we got XP Candy Large XL Protein, Ghost Terror Shard, TM61 Ability Patch, Nugget, Ghost Terror Shard Star Piece, some more XP Candy Large, a good number of rare candies, and some more XP Candy Large. I just wish I had better defense for my Samurott, Nobunaga. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. You know, what was it like? This was only like 4 attempts, wasn't it? 2 nuggets and star pieces each. Nice, yeah. I've probably got loads in my inventory. I just need to set in my bag. I just need to sell them, but haven't done anything with them. Right, let's take a look at the old Tyranitar. Stone Edge, Crunch, Earthquake, and Shadow Claw. With Sandstream ability, the Pokemon summons a sandstorm when it enters a battle. This Pokemon is pretty adamant by nature. We first met another on the 30th March of the 3rd, 2025, location a Crystal Cavern. At the time, this Pokemon was level 100. It's somewhat vain. Mightiest Ma, there we go. Tyranitar, the unrivaled. Same trade code, link trade code, Knight. Shiny Lapras returns. Congrats on the dead Tyranitar. I know, right? Surviving on like 1 HP, and we need to. We should make our way to a Pokemon Center. But we probably won't. Right, so, on that note, I think we're just going to have a quick look. I don't think there's going to be anything, like, interesting on the shiny front. What about Houndoom? Oh, a shiny Munchlax. That could be cool. I don't know what a shiny Munchlax looks like though. Probably pink. A lot of Pokemon look like pink in their shiny form. A lighter form, perhaps. But no other Pokemon or no Pokemon in the Blueberry area. Right, yeah, we're going to... oh gosh, from this angle it looks like this guy's got a combi for a head. Oh, can't angle it right. Oh, every angle we go at, it just shows it. Probably could have covered up. Shiny Munchlax are blue. All right, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Got to make sure we save the game right. Don't want to lose anything. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow now for some Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. So we'll carry on the Visored arc. We finally get into the Visored arc after yesterday and those filler moments. But yeah, for now at least, we're going to end it here for the night. Virtual, thank you so much again for the team up and lending me your Torterra, your Yggdrasil for the battle. I thought for a second there we might have to do another stream to obtain Tyranitar, but no, we did it, which is awesome. Awesome stuff. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow now for Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.